Jub Jub, do you know what time of day it is? Yes! That's right, Jub Jub. The time of day is another MunchPak video. Yes! Yes! I should probably just make a video of me playing with her for like half an hour, right? That would probably be my most popular video. What's up, dudes and dudettes of the internet? My name's Seth, and if you'll excuse me, I am going to be conducting this video in my house coat because it's cold and it's gross and rainy outside, and I'm kind of a little bit sick and under the weather, and I want to just take it easy. Plus, Jub Jub is going crazy, and she's really bitey right now, so I need this as my armor to protect me from this. Like, look at this animal. She loves wearing clothes, but what are you doing? So anyways, today we're gonna be unboxing a MunchPak. If you don't know and haven't tuned into these videos, I pretty much get these boxes every month, and it's like an assortment of random treats from around the world that someone specifically picked out, not like for me specifically as a human being, but for my box specifically. It says like who picked out all of the treats and stuff that we're gonna have today. Now, the last one that we had was actually really good, and on average these guys seem to really like lemon flavors, which I really don't, so hopefully we don't get any of that today. Hee! Look at all this. We got some cool stuff, Jub Jub. Okay, so we've got Voodoo Heat. What is this? Paps potato chips or something? I don't know handwriting very well, but either way, it's Voodoo Heat, which I'm assuming is like really hot. Jub Jub, you're tangled up in your clothes, sweetheart, stop! Then we've got Bacon Bits, which I'm assuming is just more potato chips or something. The funny thing is, this company clearly doesn't understand that when you make chips, you're supposed to fill the bag with air so that we can't clearly see that there's only this much in the bag, right? I guess in that regard, I like their honesty. Then we've got the, what? Meme snacks. I know it's like Mimi or something, but either way, it looks kind of strange, but kind of delicious. And we've got a, I was about to say crunchy. It's crunky. What the? Stranger Brew. Waffles and syrup. Okay, so we got coffee. That's like a waffle and syrup flavor. I can kind of smell it. It smells pretty good. I don't know how it's gonna turn out as coffee though. LZ, huh? Looks more like a Kit Kat to me. Just for some reason it doesn't say Kit Kat, instead it says LZ. Hot nuts! That's what I'm talking about. This is probably gonna end up being really good, because I love stuff like this, dude. Hot chili pepper and lime double crunch peanuts, artificially flavored. This is probably gonna end up being my favorite here, Reapers. I'm just gonna say it right here, right now. Sour green apples. Told you we always get something sour. At least it's not lime, so I'm okay with that. Then we got Finny Roller Candy, which we've already had one of these before. Not necessarily this specific brand, but it's just pretty much sugar, and that's all there. That's it. These we did get before. The High Chew Bites. I love these. Oh, cool. And we ended up getting a Milka Chips Ahoy. So, milk chocolate, I guess. Either way, it's looking like we got not only quite a bit of candies, but we got like a lot of just normal stuff. Normal stuff instead of weird stuff. Milk chocolate cream sticks. Pac-Man, though. Why is it Pac-Man? I have no idea. And that's it for the box. I hope the camera angle is all correct and good. The lighting's pretty crazy because of all the rain. Let's have some Pac-Man candy. Okay, so I think I understand the reason why they called it Pac-Man. Because it rhymes with Pocky. Yep. It's just Pocky, which means I love it. I know, sweetheart, you can't have any of this though because it's chocolate and it's candy and it'll kill you. Let's do the Milka Chips Ahoy thing. I've been meaning to get this video out as soon as possible, or at least record it as soon as possible, because my girlfriend really likes all this stuff too. Maybe not so much this one, because this was more focused on candy. She's more into treats and crackers and tea and stuff like that. So she's probably not going to be too stoked about the fact that we just got a whole bunch of sweets. This is really good. You want to know how good it is? It tastes like a Kinder Surprise egg. Seriously, I've always wanted more of the chocolate than the little toy inside, especially the fact that the toys are almost always fully complete now. Let's open the weird sour apple thing. Okay, these are gigantic and it looks like a little apple. Okay, so despite the fact that it says sour apple, it's not very sour at all. Let's have the phony Kit Kat bar now. Okay, so it's kind of, I wouldn't really say it's a Kit Kat in its design anyways, not to mention it's white for some reason. Oh, that's really weird. So, you know in Easter, when you get the white chocolate rabbit? That's what this tastes like. Crunky! I still love that it's called Crunky, dude. That's so stupid. Oh, look! It's a giant poop. Very similar to an O. Henry bar, but not exactly the same. Let's take a break from all the sugar and let's try the bacon bits to hopefully wash out the flavor of all this stuff. Okay, so it's not necessarily chips. We got these weird things again. Hey, wait a minute. What's this? It's just ketchup. Why did these chips come with ketchup? Oh, okay. Based on that taste, I can understand why these go with ketchup. There is something that this tastes very similar to. It's not barbecue chips. I don't really know what to actually compare it to, but we have something like this already out here. Sugar fruit roll-up thing. It's not actually a fruit roll-up, it's a sugar roll-up. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. It's encaked in sugar. There's very few instances in life where you can actually use the term encaked. It's so sugary, dude. Oh, I don't like it. It's so sugary. Like, little kids would go crazy. I'm not talking about crazy for it. I mean, they would have like a bite of it and then just... Let's do the main thing. Whatever this thing is. I don't know. It's a weird chocolate, like a cookie with chocolate inside it or something. Okay, this thing actually looks pretty good. It looks like something you'd actually get from Starbucks and then like dip in food, or I don't know. It looks more like a wrap rather than sugar. Yeah, so it's pretty much bread rather than a cracker. I didn't get any of the chocolate though, so second bite's a charm, right? Yeah, I get it. Nothing really special about it, but I get it. Oh, dude, I completely forgot about the hot peanuts. Yeah, let's do it. Whoa, dude. They actually smell spicy. Yeah, it's like red hot little peanut here, dude. That's got some kick to it. That's got some bite. I like it, man. I love spicy stuff. That's great. All right, let's do the kettle style voodoo heat cookie cracker chips. Yeah, chips. I'm guessing they're just barbecue chips. Oh, so good, dude. So good. They're kind of more sour than I would say hot, but I love them. Two left. We got the high chew, which we already know is fantastic, and then I gotta brew some coffee. Oh, so these are actually different. So the other high chews that we ended up getting were little squares of bubble gum. These are kind of more like a little circle thing. However, it is squishy, as you can see, like me squishing it between my fingers. I don't know whether there's anything actually inside this little chunk though. That's kind of tastes like medicine. I don't know how or why, but this isn't as good as the other one. So I'm also noticing that it says 2 flavors in one bag, mango and orange. I don't know how I can tell which one's which. Okay, so the first one that we had must have been mango. Personally, I'm not a fan of mango. The other one that I just had was orange. It's a lot better. I am the last Jedi. Let's brew some coffee. Look, Jub Jub, it's your favorite, the camera, where it can see your weird eyeballs. Oh my gosh, it's brewing, and it kind of sounds like pee. I gotta give you a bit of a pro tip here though, and by pro tip I mean this is just something that I gotta tell you about me. When I have coffee, I very, very rarely, I never have coffee without sugar and some type of either cream or milk just to cool it off a little bit. I don't know. I mean, I want to try and have this coffee organic so that we can see what it tastes like before I end up adding anything. It actually smells really good. Like, as far as coffee goes, it does smell really good. And it tastes like normal coffee. Excuse the mess. Also, I don't know why Jub Jub is licking the dishwasher, but you don't really need too much sugar to make coffee good. Not too much. Ah, much better. But you know what it needs? It's missing something. Just a little bit more sugar. Ah, perfect. Or as we say here in Canada, très magnifique. All right, everybody, so thanks for tuning in. What we usually grade these on, like the MunchPak, is I kind of grade them based on how much of the items that we end up actually getting out of it are not only something that is edible in the first place, but also stuff that I personally enjoy and could see eating all of it, right? Of course, I'm going to end up sharing it with other people because I'm not a gluttonous freak, but I would actually rate that a 6.7. JK, I would actually rate that an 8.7 because that was actually really, really good. We got lots of really good stuff out of it. Some of it not necessarily my favorite, but that doesn't mean that it was bad. It's just not something that I'm necessarily into, like that chunky or crunky, whatever it is. The things that were like chocolate mixed with like bread, that's not really something that I'm into, but it doesn't mean that it's bad. And my girlfriend does like stuff like that, so that's why I rated it so high. But in either case, I want to give a shout out to MunchPak themselves because they just keep sending me these every month like ballers. I don't know why, but they do, and it's awesome that I get to do these videos for all of you. And then I get a bunch of free candy and stuff, so it's awesome. There's gonna be a bunch of coupon codes and links and everything like that. All that is gonna end up being in the description. I never end up having it in these videos just because whenever I try to talk about it, like I always forget. I don't know, their codes change so often. I just kind of record these when I have the time and I try to rush them out as soon as I can. So thank you so much for watching, very much appreciate it. There's gonna be a referral code in the description as well that you can use to kind of buy things, and then maybe I make a percentage of the sale or something. I honestly don't really care. But you can like, share, favorite, and subscribe for more daily content that's also going to build up loyalty points to my merch store. Links are in the description for that. And then for the fans that want to go the extra mile, you can donate to me for absolutely free with Gawkbox. Check links in the description that explain more about that. Be warned, it doesn't work everywhere in Europe. Sign on, stay epic, everybody.